So we are in Johto. Hey, you over there just told me that you're the egg thief. He saw you commit the crime. Whoa. That's a crazy... Whoa. We got some jars over here. What is good and welcome back to Pokemon Infinite Fusion. My name is Vanity, and in the last episode we did a Team Rocket cleanup job. So in the last episode, Team Rocket had taken over Saffron City and had a little operation going on where Giovanni was creating his little master balls, at which point I infiltrated the building, the Silphco building, which is the one that he took over. I infiltrated, took down the majority of his grunts, and took down his operation as a whole after I whooped his ass, after beating Gary's ass, who clearly can't stack up to me when it comes to feats, right? His mons are nothing compared to mine, right? But now that Team Rocket's presence is gone, the trainers have returned back to the city, the buildings are now enterable, and I can now explore further into Saffron. So today I'm going to continue a lot of the fusions, of course. There are a bunch that I want to try out, as well as a few more that I can try now that I've evolved a couple mons off screen. And without further ado, I want to go ahead and jump right into it. So if you guys do enjoy today's episode, consider dropping that like button. If you haven't subbed to the channel thus far, consider hitting that sub button to stay up to date with my content. Alright, and without further ado, let's jump right in. Alright, so this is the first building right next to the Pokemon Center, so why not go in here first? What do you have to say, man? I was saving this to use on Togepi once it evolves, but it doesn't seem like it likes me. I don't think it'll ever happen either, so here, you might make use of it more than I will. Necrosium? That's, I'm assuming, for Necrozma, right? Alright, let's take a look here. Necrosium. Crystallized light that can allow Necrozma to turn into a new form. Alright, so we already had the Necrozma side quest as well as his item. It's only a matter of time now until I get him, hopefully. Alright, and let's see what this Togepi has to say. Nothing else here. What's up, man? What do you have to say? Hey, I'm trying to watch a movie here. Here, just take this and leave me alone. A hard scale? Alright, man, you don't have to give me anything, but I'll definitely take it. Let's see what you got upstairs. Definitely won't stop looting there, right? Let's see what you got, Grandma. Hey, what's your astronomical sign? Alright, well, let's see what you're gonna give me. I am a Gemini in real life, so let's go ahead and choose this. Oh, really? You're awfully quiet for a Gemini. I'm surprised. Okay, well, that that had no importance. Alright. Can you believe that up until recently, people had no idea that fairy type even existed? It's incredible how fast things change, don't you think? Hey, man, you're telling me. It felt like yesterday Megas were introduced in Gen 6, and now they're being reintroduced in, what, Gen 10 or, actually Legends ZA, right? Yeah, I mean, they did bring back Megas. The Pokemon, company itself is all over the place, man. They're introducing new gimmicks, removing them, bringing back old gimmicks. What's up, man? People should be flocking back to Saffron now that Team Rocket is gone. Yeah, that's hopefully what I think happened, right? What's in here? Holy dude, what the hell's going on in here? What the hell? Can I have one of these? It's using its telekinesis powers to move furniture around. Can I have one of them? Like, what's going on, man? Do not say a word. You wanted this? I can sense it. Flame charge. Psychic. It can lower the targets. Oh, I would have much rather had psychic. But it is what it is, I guess. I mean, flame charge is another fire move. What's up, man? Do you have anything to say? He beat Team Rocket alone. I already spoke to you. What's up? What's in here? Individual values are hidden values. So IVs and HVs or whatever. This machine can calculate them. So this is just what you can calculate, or can you like give me IVs? Perform the analysis for 1000. All right, I guess. Let's see Blast versus IVs. He's been a heavy hitter, right? For sure. Computing. All right, it's ready. His HP, he has 11, 5 at attack, 13 on defense, 10 special attack, 16 special defense. Really? That's very interesting, actually. What? That's not what I would have expected for him. What about Agivore? There's no way it's not special, right? Computing. Let's see. Just for curiosity's sake. HP 13, attack 18, defense 14, special attack 12, special defense 21, 10 special or 10 speed. Interesting. All right. Well, I mean, that's good just for knowledge, I guess. I don't really care too much about that. That's like a lot of competitive stuff, right? But I mean, I guess it's good to know. Oh, what's up? Why is there a maid just standing out here? I saw a rocket boss escaping Sylph's building. Yeah, I was the one that caused him to leave. Which, by the way, he had level 50 mons, like level 50 plus, as in like 50s and like 57 and whatnot. Is that Elise or Lisa, whatever her name was from Black and White? Would you be interested in one of our premium haircuts? Do you have premium haircuts? What do you have? Eon Bob. Is this like what, Hatsune Miku or something? What's going on? Lunar Cup, Phoenix Crest. Are these all references to actual Pokemon characters? I'm not sure. Eevee Tail. I mean, they're cool, I guess, but not really interested. What about over here? What's going on over here? Your outfit is well put together, but I could put something whatever. You want to give me a full makeover for 500? All right, let's see what you give me. A little snip here, a little bit like this. What in the hell did you do to me? Yes, you look so stylish now, so avant-garde. I don't know how to say that. You're sure to be the center of attention anywhere you go. Yeah, I'm sure I would. Like, what did you give me? What in the hell? Hold on, you gave me a cape. I like the cape. You gave me what's like a worker's uniform with the tentacruel hat, and what is that on my head? I don't know, but I mean, you know what? You gave me this outfit, so I guess I'll keep it. If this is what flies for fashion nowadays, I guess it'll run. And what do you have to say over here? Are you interested in dyeing your outfits? Wait, you can dye your outfits. Hold on. Now you see hats, dye kit. Oh wait, it's a whole kit. Well, thankfully I'm rich, so let's go ahead and buy both, right? All right, we bought the hat kit. You can use the dye kits at any time when you change clothes. Interesting. All right, so let's go ahead and buy the other one now. All right, perfect. What's up here now? So we can dye our clothes. We'll try that soon. What's up? So what are you doing up here? Welcome to Saffron Boutique. We're the trendiest store in town. I'm the designer who designs all our clothes. I don't mean to brag, but I'm very famous around the Kanto region. Haven't you heard of me? No matter. I have a proposition for you. I want to design more exotic outfits. Outfits with a little more cachet than my typical designs. A little je ne sais. I can't. But alas, I cannot seem to find inspiration these days. I need to see a live Pokemon for inspiration. Won't you show me one? Well, I mean, Age of War is literally Millennia. Millennia looks crazy, right? So what about this one? Oh, such a chic Pokemon. Let's see if inspiration strikes. Let me think. Ah, yes. I'm forming an idea. Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Come back tomorrow and I shall have the outfit ready for you. All right, if you have a Millennia fit ready for me tomorrow, by all means. Are you following me as well? No, that was just crazy timing. All right, but that's crazy. All right, let's see. I'll come back. What is it? It's currently Monday in the game. I guess I'll come back Tuesday in the game. All right, let's see where else we can go. So that's the Silph building that we just came from after saving. Let's go ahead and see what's over here. What's up, man? Is this Looker? What's going on? Drat, the bouncer saw me hiding in the bathroom and he kicked me out. I was so close to sneaking into. What, you can't be in the club? What's going on here? Hey, can't let 15-year-old in here. Get lost, kid. What do you mean? This is no place for 15-year-olds. Sorry, kid. I just can't walk in. All right, well, I'm sure like I'll have to get like a mask or something, or like maybe I change my outfit to sneak in. I'll have to see about that. What's up with this Ace Trainer though? I flew in here with my Pidgeot when I read about Silph. What? It's already over? I missed the media action? Yeah, you're too late. Yours truly took it over. Yeah, it's a Pidgeot right there. What about this item over here? Do I have to like enter from this building? I guess it's a cue for me to come in here and see what's in here. What's up, Clefable? Or Clefairy, I'm not sure which one that one is. I'm stupid right now. My daughter likes to mimic people. Her mimicry has earned her the nickname Copycat Girl around here. Interesting. Your daughter's a copycat girl? What does that even mean? All right, let's go ahead and see what you have upstairs. What is this lineup? Are those plushies or real mons? The rare Pokemon, huh? It's only a doll? Are any of these real by chance? Like, surely, right? Only a doll. Oh, no, move the rare Pokemon? Oh, there we go. Saffron City encounter. What do we got here? Dit Slash. Well, that's a dupe. I have Ditto and Sandslash. So I mean, I guess this is. I don't even need XP here, do I? What do I do about you? Do I just kill you? I guess. All right, I guess we'll just take you out here. You know what? Low key, I should have maybe caught it to show the trainer or something downstairs. Is there another Mon here by chance? Maybe I can get another encounter. Man, that would have been really cool. But all right, I guess it is what it is. What's up, Chansey? Nothing. Anything in the trash here? For the trash, rip. All right, well, it is what it is. Like, did you know you had a rare mon up there and I killed it? All right, well, I just want you to know that. Okay, well, nothing else in that building. What about in here? All right, what's in here? Thanks for getting rid of Team Rocket, kid. You saved us a lot of paperwork. Meow. Okay. All right, what's back here? They caught Patrell. Look at him. I got careless and I was caught. Don't do the same mistake I did, Gary Oak. Hey man, don't worry, boss. You and me, we're the only two members of Team Rocket that are actually true to the cause. Giovanni, he's nothing anymore, man. Don't worry, I'll come back for you soon. All right, what else is in here? So that's the train station, right? The hotel. You know what? Sure, there's gotta be a question here, right? What do you have to say? Fuse a weak Pokemon for stronger Pokemon. It's the easiest way to raise up a weak Pokemon. Yeah, let me tell you, I've been using that strat. What's up, man? I'll talk to you in a second. Anything else in here? What's in the trash? Anything noticeably empty? It kind of is, yeah. 3 people here, 3 new quests maybe. I'm a fossil enthusiast. Did you know you can find rare bones when smashing rocks? My brother found one in a rock tunnel. He's been telling me they really live up to their name. Can you find a rare bone? You see, I could have sworn I had one. I think I gave it to somebody or something. I don't know. There's a rumor of invisible Pokemon roaming in Saffron City. It's been last seen in the eastern part of the city. You can probably have a go. I guess. Well, that's a static. I'm gonna count that as a static. That's separate. All right, an invisible Pokemon. Okay, so I guess I have to find the Mon in the eastern part of the city. How disastrous. I was walking my 8 Growlithe when we were attacked by a pack of Fearow. Now all my Growlithe ran in different directions. I can't find any of them. Will you help me find them? They're probably scattered around the routes around the city. Alright, sure. I gotta find you a couple Growlithe. That's no problem. Lost puppies. Find all the missing Growlithe in the routes around Saffron. Okay, perfect. So we have a search and rescue quest and an invisible mon we have to find. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure I can buy a rare bone somewhere. I don't know. I'll have to investigate that for sure. But let's go ahead and see what we can do first. Alright, maybe we can find that invisible mon. Maybe it appears at a certain time or something. What's up, man? The gym used to be the real deal, but they got shut down when Sabrina came to town. Fighting types just can't compete against psychic types, I guess. Yeah, I mean, debatable. That's an egg. Pokemon may move it aside, so I need strength for this, seemingly. So it's an egg and an item. That's good to know. Alright, but so let's see. What's down here? He said there was an invisible mon somewhere. I'm spamming the interaction button. Let me see if I can't find something, I guess, right? Maybe it's at a certain time, or I don't know. I have to see. Now, I'm just going back and forth here. I'm assuming it's on the right side. Huh? An invisible Pokemon is in the way. Touch the Pokemon? Yes, I want to touch it. What is it? It's a Kecleon and it attacked. Alright, so I'm gonna count this again as a static. Loveon. Now, okay, this is a static, but I think Love Disc is the only one I can actually make use of here. I mean, I will try to catch this. We are level 40, so I gotta be careful. But Love Disc, not the most desired mon. But I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Let's go ahead and swap into Blastoise. Let's see if we can, I guess, set up for Dragon Dance and False Swipe, I guess, as usual. Alright, I think I spammed it enough. Now we False Swipe, right? Perfect. Now I'm confused, but I think from here we can try an Ultra Ball. I think it's okay, right? Perfect. Alright, we caught it in one go. So we have ourselves Loveon. Alright, none too crazy for the sprites. I mean, this one's kind of cool. You know what? I won't say that. The sprites are actually pretty cool. I like these. I like the colorways. I like the designs. I won't say that, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so we'll go ahead and I do this every time with the nicknames. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and add you to the box. That's another quest done, I guess. And I guess I'll try to investigate about that rare bone as well. I think there's a few spots I can think of that I can buy them from. Alright, so I came to the Mount Moon Square because I think, if I'm not wrong, one of these guys sells a rare bone. I hope. If not, and I'm wrong, then like it is what it is. But let me just make sure here. Yeah, no, you guys definitely don't. But while you guys don't do that, there is a fairy expert out there, and I do have Agivore, so I will battle you in a moment. But first, let me just see if there's anything else I need to buy here. Alright, well, yeah, there was nothing else to buy. Let's go ahead and challenge you. Can you feel the energy in here? It's great for fairy Pokemon. Alright, let's put that to the test. Let me see if my Agivore can beat you. Alright, which it should be no problem. Alright, so I think it is the one mon I will need. It's the only one I can use right now. Let's see what you got. Level 49? Why are you so strong? Why do you scale with me? Alright, so I'm not gonna lie, that's a little bit more annoying than I expected. I think if we set up Calm Mind though, we might be fine. Hopefully, surely. I mean, thank you. You're part poison, which would be annoying. That almost feels scripted too. Like, there's no way he didn't intend to bring a poison out against a fairy type. But we set up max. Or we're almost max at least. You know what? I would have used Moonlight to heal, but you're gonna go ahead and paralyze me, so I'm gonna use Full Restore. Alright, and from here, I guess we can just Stored Power you. Oh yeah, no, you're gonna get swept right here. Ready? Stored Power. Stored Power. And yet again, Stored Power. Oh, good God. Alright, wow, you beat me in my own specialty. It's a true testament to your mastery of Pokemon typings. Well then, I'll keep my word. You can have this very special outfit. Alright, there's the fairy outfit, which, I mean, I don't want it, but I mean, it looks cool. Okay, well, I fat-fingered. You know what? It is what it is, I guess. Alright, type experts defeated 2 out of 14. You know what? Whatever. I guess the fit goes with the outfit, or if the hat and the whatever that thing is on my head, surely. Alright, but I guess from here, let's go ahead and see if I can't buy it somewhere else. Alright, I returned back here to Saffron, so I couldn't find the rare bones, unfortunately, so I think what I'm gonna do now is just see if I can't find those Growliths. Alright, I found a couple over here. Alright, there's one over here, and I'm sure there's a couple more over here. You know what? So I ended up finding this random encounter, right? While I'm looking for this Growlithe, and I just got a random idea. So I think what I may do is try to capture this, right? Unfuse this, use the Kadabra to maybe have an egg with Ditto at a daycare. Maybe from there I can get an Abra and then be able to complete the quest for the lab assistant. So hopefully I can do all that. So let me try that actually. So we're gonna go ahead and swap to Blastoise. I mean, you're level 16, so it shouldn't be anything too crazy or too hard to get. You're gonna put me to sleep. That's completely fine with me. So I think honestly we can just Pokeball you here. It doesn't really have to be anything special. All right, there we go. Perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and put you in the box. And I mean, it's perfect that we're in the route for the daycare too anyways. So I mean, I guess that's perfect, right? It all aligns perfectly. And I find the free Miststone. Okay, all right. I'll take that. All right, we've dropped both of them off. Hopefully they can have some nice lovemaking and make us an egg. Let's go ahead and see if we can't find the other Growlithe, which I'm sure there's got to be another one in this route, right? Actually, you know what? I picked up 2 here. That should be all of them. Right, here we are, Route 6. I already see the one that's down here. And there's 3 more, so it's probably to the left as well. There's probably 1 more down here, right? Surely. Yep, there he is. All right, here's one of the other last ones. Is there? Yep, there's 1 more, right? So where? Oh, I found them. All right, you annoying piece of work. Come with me. We're going back to the hotel and let's go back. All right, we've returned to the hotel. Let's go ahead and see what you have for me for doing that quest for you. Oh my God, all the Growlithe everywhere. What's up, shorty? You did it. You found every last one of the puppies. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. Take this as a token of appreciation. I did it myself. A friend ball? You knitted a friend ball by yourself? All right, but I mean, nonetheless, there's another quest done. What about you, man? You have something to say? You found the invisible Pokemon. Incredible. The Pokemon truly a master disguise. I envy it. All right, so that's what, 2? Was that 2 or 3 quests done from the last time? Let's see if that's enough for you to give me what I need to get. Oh, I know all that. Also, there's one more thing. As a gift, thank you for helping so many people. There is a splash plate. Help 20 more? Are you serious? I was thinking it was gonna be something crazy. Oh man. All right. Well, whatever. All right. Well, now that we're done there, is there anything else we can explore? I mean, the bouncer here is gone, so we can try this. Can we go in here? Where's the exit in here or the entrance? All right. So I can actually be in here. Is that Team Rocket Grunt? You can accomplish anything with the power of teamwork. That's why I joined Team Rocket. Hey, that's why I did too. But then you guys wanted to be changing up on people and all that. You know what? It's also, now that I've seen the poster, it says, you know, it's Tuesday now. That poster says come back Saturday. I need to go back and see that outfit that the girl made and see how it actually came out. But before I explore that, let's see what's in this bar. I fused my favorite Pokemon together, but then the result turned out horrible. But then I went ahead and edited the sprite. Now it looks perfect. You know what? That's actually not a bad idea. I don't think I'll go that far to edit the sprites, but I mean, that is a really good idea to do. I don't know how to edit sprites, but maybe someone in the game's Discord channel will make one for me fast nicely. I'm sure they will, man, but this game's getting there in age, so I'm not sure. Did you know that you can use the arrows to select which way the fusions will go on the title screen? I did not, actually. Well, I don't think that even matters. Bartending is hard work. Do you want to order something? Can I get lemonade? I see, so you're just gonna give me all these items for free? All right, screw it. Give me a Chopo Berry and all that. What's down here? Okay, so we have like an empty band hall. Okay, it's like a little drum set. It's pretty cool. So I was Saturday PM. So what? I have to come back here during the Saturday PM hours. Is that what it is? What's in here? Just the guy. Shh, they'll hear you. Oh, what am I doing? I was causing trouble the other day, and the bouncer won't let me in at night. So I'm hiding in the bathroom to sneak in. Feel free to wait with me if you want. Wait for an hour. All right, sure. I guess. Still gotta wait a bit more. What's in the trash? Any items in the trash? No, it's just the female and men's bathroom. Is that what it is? All right. Well, I guess I'll wait for you and see like what this is all about. Yeah, we snuck in. All right. I guess let's see what this is all about. What's out here now it's like actually nighttime. Okay, so the Bob's change. Giving your Pokemon beer will boost its stats, but some people might call it abuse. I really can't recommend it. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. Drinking too much makes me sleepy. I think it works the same for Pokemon too. I don't doubt that. We need to come up with a strategy for our next match. We cannot lose that one. I wish humans could just evolve too. That way I can get taller and score even more hoops. So it's just like, what, basketball team in the pub? We're from Saffron City's basketball team. Oh, there we go. We usually come in here between matches and practices. Okay, that's pretty cool. Bartending is hard work, but at least Team Rocket's off our backs. Lots of Saffronians love to come here to unwind a bit after a long day of work. I fused my 2 favorite Pokemon. Oh, that's the same guy, right? Oh god. There's a daytime concert downstairs by the band Moo Moo Milk on Saturday. I think I want to go check it out. All right, that's good to know. This is the hottest bar in all of Saffron City. Now that I think about it, it's also the only bar in Saffron City, but it's certainly hot. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I hear the bobs going down here. So what's going on here? Oh, never mind. There's nobody at all down here. Okay, well, I mean, I was hearing the bobs coming from somewhere, so I'm like, okay. Well, so what? Do I have to come back here on Saturday? Is that what it is? All right. Well, I mean, it's currently Wednesday, right? I did not mean to use the lantern. It's currently Wednesday, correct? No, it's still Tuesday. All right. Well, I guess we will be back later then. Yeah, you just saw me come out there. Don't worry about it. So what do we do now? All right, we return back here at the boutique. Let's see what she has to give me. All right, I've completed the outfit inspired by your Pokemon. I must say, it's one of my greatest designs yet. It's going to be a great addition to my next collection. You can have it for free, of course. Ooh, the Splicer outfit. Okay. All right, let's put this one on right now. Let's see how this looks. All right, please show me a new Pokemon to find inspiration for my next ensemble. Oh, I got you right now. Like, my team is full of crazy looking mons. I got you. Hold on. Let's go ahead and see who we can give you next. All right, well, to be honest with you, Oriram is absolutely beautiful. So let's go ahead and use this mon. Let's see. Will this give you inspiration? Yes, absolutely it will. Come back tomorrow. All right. I'll be back tomorrow, I guess. And let's go ahead and see what else I can find here. All right, I guess I didn't see the train station yet. So let's go ahead and see what's in here. I've been waiting forever. When will this train get here? The train will take you to Goldenrod City in Johto. All right, well, that's good to know. Is there any new things I can get there? Welcome to Saffron City's train station. You can board the train to Goldenrod City here. All right. I'm going to Goldenrod City to take part in the famous Fusion Quiz radio show. I've heard that they're giving out a prize that you don't want to miss. Okay, well, can I go there right now? Do I have to talk to this guy? For 1,000, I can board the train. Let's go ahead and board it right now. All right, we're taking our first little mini travel vacation in Kanto. All right, so I guess we're now here in Johto, that you can hear about new music. There's some talk about upgrading the train to a magnet train. It will make it possible to go between Saffron and Goldenrod even faster. Okay, that's good to know, I guess. Is there anyone in here that has something to give me by chance? All right, well, let's see how this looks. Goldenrod City. Let's see the map as well. Let's see. So we are in Johto. So I did know that there was more to the game than Kanto, but I didn't know that it was like a whole like Soul Silver situation. That's actually really cool. I hope there's a lot to encounter. It's crazy because I was just thinking about this episode. I'm like, damn. I got the majority of the encounters in Kanto. I'm sure it's like the sea foam lines and all that down here, but I thought we were getting ready to wrap things up, and then we see this. I don't know why I completely forgot there's a whole new section, or I guess I didn't know, right? All right, well, I mean, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of hyping. Let's see what's in Goldenrod here. What's up, man? The radio tower is old and creaky. They should replace it with a more modern one. I'm sure they should, man. Let's see what else is in these buildings here. I didn't know there'd be actually so much. I need to get a new bike, but the nearest shop is all the way in Kanto. There's no way I'm getting a train ticket for this. Why can't they just open a shop in the city instead? Yeah, I would be mad too. What's in here though? You can call me the Stone Maniac. I want you to have this, a Blueberry. Come back at a different time, man. See, that's like the one thing from the randomized options that I hate is that, like, all these stones and cool items, like the Master Ball, I can't get, right? Obviously, like, I get other crazy things too, but you know, it's just annoying sometimes. Mom and Dad work really hard at this workshop, but we don't get too many customers because of our location. Well, all you have to say was that this was a shop. Let's see what these randomized items can provide. Diamond necklace, flame orb, ultra ball. So nothing crazy. I mean, decreases the Pokemon levels, but you know what? Wait, hold on. Actually, a sour candy that reduces a Pokemon's level by 1. That could be clutch because I think I can maybe evolve Mons a certain way, or I can maybe evolve later Mons faster. I'm not sure how it would work, but let's see what you got to sell, man. We can swap your Pokeball, or we can swap the Pokeball your Pokemon was caught for another one. It will cost 3K though. Okay, so I'm assuming I have to have the Pokeball, but you know what? All right, let's see how this looks. Let's go ahead and swap Age of Wars Pokeball for a Glitter Ball. Let's try that. I have yet to try or to get a Pokemon in this ball. Let's try it. All right, the ball was swapped. Let's go ahead and see how it looks. Not right now, but I guess when we enter a battle. All right, what's in here? What's up, man? What do you have to say? Welcome. Today's exhibition is all about the artist named More_NV. We have carefully selected 6 of their artworks that we feel truly capture the essence of their entire body of work. We feature a different artist every day. We hope you enjoy today's exhibition. Okay, so this is like all their sprites is what it is. I see. Whimsicatty. Okay, all right, that's pretty cool. Ray Blade. So this is like Aja, Blade, and Rayquaza. All right, what over here? Mega Sharp. Okay. Pidfion, excuse me, Pidfion. All right. What's down here? Already saw this. No, Girasan. All right. What's this one? Rhytini. Okay. All right. Those are pretty cool sprites. I'll give you that. Props to you. What's up here? Team Cresselia flag. This flag stands as a tribute to the artists who devoted their talents to portraying Cresselia in all its forms. Team Cresselia overall completion 86%. I see. The top contributors are Pokebio with 61 sprites, Chromarium with 50 sprites, and Shazmo with 30 sprites, and so on and so forth. Don't want to buy a flag? Not necessarily, but I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. 500k congrats. Okay, that's pretty cool. A banner honoring the 500,000 members of the community who have gathered together to inspire countless others. All Pokemon completion, 65%. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay, it's like a little, not trophy room, but you know what I mean? Like a display room, honor room, I guess. Kind of cool. Hall of Fame room, almost, kind of. This floor highlights the completion efforts of various artists, collectives of the region. Would you like to know the completion statistics for a specific Pokemon? Nah, I'm good. But I mean, that's pretty cool to know. This is Bill's house, the famous inventor of the PC system. He's not often here, but sometimes his family comes and visits. Is he in here today? It's locked. Never mind. I've been thinking about opening a game corner in the city. Now, which of these buildings would make a good location? Yeah, good luck, buddy. What else is in here before I go down that tunnel? There's a Pokemon Center. There's a hotel here. And there's Route 34, which means a new encounter. And what was that, an egg shack or something? What the hell was that? Let's see what else. There's so many things we can actually explore. What is this? Is this a shop? Oh, this is the mall from Goldenrod. Oh boy, we got money to spend. Don't worry. Oh, a shiny stone. That is the first thing I saw and absolutely the best thing I see here. This means we can finally evolve some of the mons that I have. I have a Roselia that I specifically want to turn into Roserade. So this is perfect. Let me go ahead and buy a couple of these and let me see what else there is to buy. There's surely a lot of things I can buy here. Hopefully a Thunderstone, please, for the love of God, please. No, I don't want new clothes unless it's fire. If it's fire, I'll consider it. But you know what? Let's see what you got. Anything new? Anything the green? You know what? I did say if it was fire. And you know what? I'm gonna buy one a piece. I'm gonna buy both a dark and a light. What else you got? You got active gear. You know what? I'll take the suits for sure. Anything else here? No, this is the regular shop. Okay, so let's go ahead and head upstairs. Do you have anything to say? Believe it or not, this store used to be a regular Pokemon. Hey, but I'm glad they made it bigger. Anything else up here? There's a cop here. I heard some weird noise coming from the store's basement. Hopefully everything is all right down there. I go check myself, but the only way is through the elevator, and they're doing a safety inspection right now. The inspector is probably on one of the upper floors. Okay, so I talk to the inspector, and maybe I go down there. Maybe it's a new Fremon. Who knows? Let's go ahead and head upstairs though. All right, what's up here? Hey, this part of the store is still under construction. You can't be here. Oh, okay. Well, worker Angus, I can't be here. Where you guys got up here? What's going on here? Let's go ahead and I guess Dragon Claw you. You are actually tanking. You know what? Let's go ahead and Screech you. And I think I'll hit you a Screech one more time. That way you're actually like super weak. Yup, that way I can just spam Dragon Claw now, surely. Alright, perfect. What are you sending in now? Toys. Okay. I think we can Dragon Claw this as well. Alright, you know what? Let me go ahead and swap. My Mon is still sleeping? I haven't changed it. That's crazy. You know what? Let's go ahead and swap into Age 4 and see if it has a different animation on being sent out, right? Let's go ahead and see this. Alright, well, that had no animation difference. Am I, like, tripping? Was that something? Alright, well, regardless, let's go ahead and Moonblast you, and that's easy. Alright, man, what you got going up here? You should at least put on a helmet if you're gonna hang out in here. Okay, well, what's this item? What you got here? A Pataya Berry, okay. Anything else? Is there more people I have to fight? Oh, God, there is. What's up, man? There's gonna be a huge store. You know what? I just forgot. I didn't heal, but it doesn't matter because I'm up against another Feraligatr fusion. I guess let's go ahead and full restore, which I'm also running low on too. And you know what? You are actually pretty strong, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I guess we'll swap into Blastoise. That's gonna do nothing. I guess we'll Dragon Dance here, set up a little bit. We're gonna do it twice, and I think we just Dragon Claw. Easy. What else you got, Sylvia? You got that Abomination? Alright, you're gone too. Alright, easy. What do you gotta say? You say the department store is just as big in Celadon? Yes, there is, man. And so far better, considering there's more items. And considering I just found an unknown item, yet another item I can't use. Is it worth it? Like, what's up here? Why are there so many people up here? You know what I mean? Why are there so many trainers? Herman, what do you got? Probablim? Well, I guess we'll just, we'll swap. I gotta change Ferroking from the front. You're low-key not that good right now. I guess I'll swap in Age of War, and I guess we'll Moonblast you? Yeah, we'll Moonblast you twice. I was getting a little bit scared. He was doing a little bit of damage. But let me go ahead, and I guess we can Moonlight, and then we can Moonblast, right? Oh, yeah, easy. Easy peasy. What else you got? Genus. Now this, I should also be able to Moonblast. God, Age of War is just such a good mon. Let me go ahead and Moonlight. And I guess we'll store power here. All right, so you got another person done. All right, dude, if there's gonna be that many more people, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip this. All right, so I made it to the end here. Huh? What? Safety inspection? Oh, I just used that as an excuse to come take a nap here. Please don't tell my boss I was slacking off. All right, well, I guess we'll go to the basement. That's our next destination. All right, let's see what's in here. I see a Mon. Is that Tyrantrum? Is that real or is that a doll? And there's an item over here too. Let me go ahead and heal up my Mons real quick, right? I don't know if I'm gonna find an encounter here, but I mean, Blastoise is fine. I think I should be good. Let me go ahead and accept this. A bedroom key. Before I enter the bedroom, let's see what this Mon is about. If that's a real Mon, you know what I mean? That's not even moving. Is it real? No, let's go ahead and see right now though, right? What is this? What are you? All right, let's see. All right, it is a Mon apparently. I can interact with it. Who, a dino? What the hell is this? Is this not Tyrantrum? Goldenrod City? I mean, it's a Mon. What is this? What the hell? Shop at the Goldenrod City. Dude, is this an item? Like, is this a straight up store stand? Like, is it gonna attack me? Use revenge? What is it? Hold on, what is it using? Recycle. Well, how strong is this? Can I is this like, what is this? Dragon Claw? What is it? Recycle? Can I just beat its ass? Is that what it is? Happy Hour? Dude, what the hell? Can I capture this? Can I try like a Pokeball? No, I can't. What did it say? It's impossible to catch? Okay, I guess I'll just beat your ass, I guess, until you're dead. Alright, I finally killed him. That took so long. Holy shit. Alright, so I killed it. What did that do? Did that give me anything? Alright, I don't want to fight it. I mean, should I interact with it again? Let's see what it does, I guess. Alright, so okay, you can fight it again. So I'm assuming it's not worth a fight? I mean, that's pretty cool. I just don't understand like what it's doing there. Alright, but I guess let's go ahead and see what that room was about. Alright, let's see what's in here. The screen shows what seems to be a surveillance camera. It seems to be in an unknown location. Holy shit, if I can speak. What is in here? So we have a couple items. Is this like a Team Rocket base? We got a focus band. I mean, it's a pretty good item. What's in here now? We just come off from the back. It's locked. Oh no, we gotta find a way to go back there. Okay, there's a bunch of trainers here though. Okay, so where did we come out of? All right, hold on. We're going back there because we got to see what the hell that place is about. All right, so here we are. Let's go ahead and head upstairs here. Okay, so here we are at the corner. I don't know why there's like, is there someone that's sleeping down there? I'm not sure. But all right, I guess we're here at Goldenrod. I guess we can try to see if we can get a fishing encounter here. I'm not sure if it's possible, but fuck it, we can try. All right, it doesn't seem like I can fish here, so let's go and head back. All right, well, seeing how we exited here, let's go ahead and see what's in this tunnel. The sellers here are all independent, so you can buy a lot of goodies that you won't find anywhere else. Okay, well, I hope that's actually true. Again, I want to find a Thunderstone. I want that Raichu. Let's see what else we can find here, though. Sweetheart. A very sweet chocolate that restores HP of a Mon, but only by 20 points. Interesting. We have Calcium, which is that's very interesting. I like to see that. Luck Incense. Okay, so other cool stuff. I'm definitely gonna come back for that Calcium. I like my Mons being strong and crazy, right? Hello, I sell rare Pokemon feathers that are incredible with effects, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what you got, man. Eviolite, Swiftwing. You do have feather, I guess, or something feather related. Slightly increases the speed, the base speed of a Pokemon. So we have stat increases left and right. Smooth Rock, Growth Mulch. Okay, so nothing too crazy. What about you? Are you separate? You sell all kinds of glasses. Roserade mask, goggles. The goggle. Okay, so they go over the face. All right, I mean, nothing too fire. What about you? I saw rare artifacts, rare bone maybe? Leaf stone. I got hyped for a literal millisecond. Level ball. Look, I have stone in my mind. The ball that's more effective, the lower the level of the Mon, right? So I mean, I guess it's good to have a couple. I guess you never know. Probably not gonna use it too often though. And a netball. I already have a couple of those I don't use. Leaf stone though, I'll take a couple because I mean I do have a couple Mons that do evolve via leaf stone. You know, I'll take even a few more than 5 just in case. All right. And with that done, anyone else? No? What about you, man? Hello, my name is Yusin. I'm not sure if that's how your name is pronounced, but I've always had a special interest in legendary Pokemon. During my travels, I've come across several legendary Pokemon, you know? Hey, that Blastoise of yours looks pretty strong. You want to trade it for my Mewtwo? Well, one, that's not a Mewtwo. Two, I'm not trading you Blastoise, no. I'm no fraud. You're missing on the deal of a lifetime. What caught your attention? Why was it? Why you Blastoise? Is it because it was a legendary? Or not legendary, a dragon or something? I don't know. If I change my team and come back here, I'll have to try that. You bought this golden ticket. All right, anything else? Did you find what you needed in the tunnel? I found a couple of stuff. I don't know if it was what I needed, but I found a couple things. All right, but we come from upstairs. Okay, so is there anything else? Let's go ahead and try to change the team, and let's try that. All right, and I did heal up my mom. Let's see what these guys have to say. Hey, I'm Professor Elm's assistant. He's the Pokemon professor here in the Johto region. He tasked me with giving a starter Pokemon to anyone who's fused 40 kinds of Pokemon. Well, let me tell you, I have fused definitely more than 40. Which one do I want? Okay, so I'm pretty sure that the way the game works is that if I click Chikorita, it's gonna give me the same exact thing that I got last time. So I guess I try to be different. I guess get like Totodile or something, right? Shanrino. What is that? Chandelure and Nidorino? Is that what that is? I guess like dupes regardless, right? I guess we'll store you to the PC and I guess we'll see what we got. Very well, I have to go now. I'll see you around. All right, I guess I will see you around. Let's see what we got here real quick. All right, so here we are, Shanrino. So it's a Chansey. It wasn't a Chandelure. I thought I already have a Chansey, right? Yeah, I do. So this is complete dupes as well. So rip to that, I guess. All right, and let's see what this guy has to offer here. Oh, you're one lively looking young trader. You remind me a bit of myself when I was younger. You like my Sneasel? It's quite a rare Pokemon around here. I can trade it to you for a Lickitung. You know what? I do have a Lickitung, and I don't think I really care too much for a Lickitung, to be honest with you. I'm sorry if you guys do, but I'm not too much of a fan, or I don't care too much. You know what? Let's go ahead and grab him, and I guess trade him up because we can, right? Unfortunate. Again, like Coolmon, I guess, but maybe we can get something crazy here. Maybe he got a legendary, or maybe it's a real Sneasel. Even if it's a Sneasel, I'll take it. All right, so let's go ahead and give him this Lickitung in this rare trade moment. All right, let's get started. What do you gotta give me, man? Roger sends Larry. What is Larry? Oh, it's really a Sneasel. Okay, all right. I mean, I'll take it then. And there's my... Damn, there's a Lickitung. I left him. I guess there's a way I can always see him then. All right, but let's see Larry here. Level 32. All right. Traded at level 1. That's not true at all. Inner focus. Okay, well, I mean, that's pretty cool. I guess we have a Sneasel now. So I guess we can make fusions. I'm sure... Hey, if there's like a Wolverine fusion or something, I would love to see that. Let's go ahead and put him in here, and then let's progress. Oh, you're from the Kanto region? Have you ever been to the Future City Safari Zone? Yes, I have, actually. It's been my dream to go there ever since I was a little girl, but I can never afford to make the trip. Do you think you could bring me a small souvenir? What could you get? All right, I guess I have to TP there and see what they got. I saw, Mommy, a tree stump moving its own. It's a magic stump. No, there's no such thing as a magic tree stump. I actually have the Trevenant mon, so I mean, maybe that counts. Is that what you want to see though? I'm sorry, my daughter went to play in the Ilex Forest, but she imagined seeing a floating tree stump. That's all she talks about. Please, mister, won't you go to the forest and find the tree stump for me? Then mommy will have to believe me. All right, yes, I will. So I'm sure it has to be Trevenant or something, right? What about you? Is there anything in here? No, it's be empty. No, of course it is. I guess we can try to see if we find something. I mean, Trevenant, we can try it right now and see, but I'm not sure if it'll work. All right, so I bought Trevenant. Let's see if this is working. Okay, well. All right, so I tried Trevenant. Trevenant does not work, so I guess I'll just have to find the actual stump. If it's something else, or if not, maybe I'll have to like diddle it up and see if that works. Sorry for jumping. I thought you were an egg thief. There have been many reports of someone stealing eggs from the daycare center, so we can't be too cautious. Say, you haven't seen any suspicious activity around the daycare, have you? Actually, I have seen the guy, right? You know the thief? Well, what are you waiting for? Tell me, right? There's a man literally right there right now. You mean he's there right now? Let's not waste any time. Yeah, I got him. What the hell? I literally saw him at a glance. Thief, stop right there. You're under arrest. No, what's going on? I didn't do anything. I was just watching the Pokemon I left at the daycare. That's all. Fanny over there just told me that you're the egg thief. He saw you commit the crime. I didn't do anything. Save it for the judge. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if that was a thief. That could have been an innocent person. But I guess I'll heal up and then check it out. All right, so I healed up. So like, can we go back there and like steal the mons? Like he was scoping it out, right? Can we like go in here? Nah, I was hoping we could have. All right, but I mean, it is what it is. And this is gonna be our Route 34 encounter, I guess. Dust Slash. Okay, well, that is dupes. All right, that's a crazy looking mon, though. I'll give it that. But it is dupes, so we're going to go ahead and run away from this. All right, let's go ahead and head down here. So it wasn't a daycare. So this is the egg daycare they were saying. What's up, man? What do you have to say? I'm a daycare woman and we take care of baby Pokemon here. My husband is the one you should talk to if you're looking to buy incubators. I see. He isn't here at the moment. He went to National Park to find a strong trainer that can take care of a rare fairy type Pokemon or egg from the Hoenn region. You might be able to catch up to him if you leave quickly. Okay, well, I guess I'll try to do that right now. But first, let me see what this is. Oh. I won't do that yet. I'll take it, but not right now. Hold on. First, let's go ahead and see if we can catch up to the husband. I want to like get the egg and then like he's gonna be like, yo, you robbed me? All right, but let's go ahead and see if we can't find him, I guess. What is this puddle? Why does it look like that? Here we are at the Ilex Forest. So are we just able to proceed this entire area is what it is? All right, if that's the case, let me not do all of that right now. I guess I'll go up. And I guess I'll get an encounter here, and then I guess we'll do some fusions. I don't want to do too much in today's episode, right? Well, I definitely want to get some stuff done, but not too much. And I guess in our encounter is Matats, which I mean, this is dupes again as well. So I guess we can run from this Matats. Unfortunate. So let's keep going. Never mind. Off rip, yet another one. Yadrevis. Well, that's yet another dupes. That's 3 consecutive dupes. You know what? I'm kind of feeling a little bit safe that I can walk around here. But let's see who I can talk to or battle. What's up, man? I bet you, I'm confident in my ability to raise Pokemon. Want to see? I thought you were going to be the guy that gives me something for beating gym leaders. All right, Camper Top, what do you have? Ooh, Toad? Oh, God, that thing is cursed. Let's go ahead and Dragon Claw you. What else you got? Psylicky. What the hell? Let's go ahead and Aqua Tail you. I don't like that, you know. All right, you know what? Yeah, I'm playing with fire. I'm playing way too much of fire. I guess we'll swap to Agivore and then we'll set up because yeah, I'm not risking losing a crazy mon just like that off of something stupid. I guess honestly we can just sword power or no or not. Never mind. I was gonna sword power and just thought, you know, sweep you, but I guess I'll just have to set up. All right, I should be playing set up. Let's go ahead and sword power now. Oh yeah, now it's a complete different story. So we're gonna go ahead and get those stats. And who do you have next? That's all you got. Sword power here too. All right, and that's yet another trainer wiped out the board. What you got, bro? Maybe I should leave one in daycare. What should I do? I know, you're showing me the side of battles. Yeah, all right, I'm good, bro. I beat you already. So we still gotta get our encounter here. Although we gotta heal up as well. You know what? Let me go back and heal. Never mind. Nido. Is that Pidgeotto? So I mean, it is half something that we don't have. So I mean, we can get this. We are going to have to heal up here though. Unfortunately though, I don't have heals. That's gonna be a little bit annoying. So I guess we'll go to Agivore, I guess. Agivore is the only one that can really heal itself. So I mean, like, I guess it's like one I'm gonna have to rely on. Will stored power kill you? It might. I'm afraid Moonblast will, and I'm afraid stored power will. Maybe I'll try with a ball. What ball do I even use though? You don't have a gender, so I can't use that. I can try. Man, it's too late for a fastball, I think, right? I can try. I guess it's worth trying, right? No, never mind. Yeah, it's definitely too late. I guess we can try an Ultra Ball. I guess to spam it. Oh, man. All right, well, he killed himself. I tried capturing him with the Ultra Balls. I really did, but he just confused to kill himself. So, I mean, it is what it is. I guess we'll go back, heal up, and then see what's good from there. All right, I think we're all ready to go. And as you can see, we got a bunch of mons that we can try now, even more than the last episode. Unfortunately, we weren't there yet. We can't get Electivire just yet because I'm capped at 49, which he evolves at 50. But we do have things like Noivern. We have Torterra, Nidoqueen, Politoed, Flygon, Moltres, of course, and many more, as you can imagine, right? So I guess we can start from like the end over here. You know what? To be honest with you, I always thought about what the unknown fusions would even look like. So I guess let's try that out. This is unknown and Torterra. What in the hell is that? That looks amazing. That's like an alchemy set or something, like an astrology set maybe. I'm not sure, but it looks amazing. This is Torterra and unknown, round number 2. Oh god, what even is that? It's like a grass ornament with like a little tree kingdom on top. I don't know. Torown. This is Noctowl and unknown. Okay, so like a one-eyed owl. I mean, I guess I should have expected that, right? This is unknown and Moltres. So like a cursed black fire being. I don't even know what you would describe this as. Pretty cool though. This is unknown and Moltres route number 2. Okay, so it's like an unknown that's on fire and angry. Whoa, what is this? That looks like a symbol. That has to be a symbol, obviously. I'm not sure of what though. That's gotta be a reference. This is unknown and Noivern. It looks like a demon dragon from hell or something. What the hell is this? This is unknown and Noivern route number 2. I'm not even sure what you could describe this as, but I mean, it looks interesting. It looks cool. I like the colors. Let's test out Meloetta and Unknown. I'm sure there's gonna be some crazy musical notes or something, right? There's gotta be. Netta. Well, that's not exactly what I imagined, but I mean, I guess it's close enough. Oh, there's more. Okay, I mean, it's a pretty cool sprite here. I'm not sure if it's a You know what? Is that reference to like that one black and white old school picture of that one singer? Or like, it can't be Marilyn Monroe, or I don't know, but maybe. All right, this is Meloetta and Unknown round number 2. Okay, so you see, this is like a little bit more of what I thought it was gonna be. A literal music note though. That's pretty cool. All right, now let's try some Noivern fusions. Let's see how this goes. This is Noivern and Moltres. That's a really cool design. I'm not gonna lie, it almost reminds me of like Rodan from the Godzilla franchise. All right, this is Moltres and Noivern route number 2. Noitrace. All right, so it's like a Noivern with purple flames, I guess. That's the best way to describe it. All right, this is Noivern and Psyduck. Let's see, maybe something cool? Maybe? So it's like a duck dragon. I'm not gonna lie, it looks really cool. I can't say it's bad at any means. This is Noivern and Golduck route number 2. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm not sure what that's a reference to. It's definitely gotta be a reference to something, but that looks really fire. I won't even lie. Oh, we got the water effects in the back, and we got like this little pose here. Who is this? Is this like from One Piece or something? Like, where is this from? It looks really fire, though. I won't even lie. This is a flying water type as well. All right, here we have Noivern and Aerodactyl. Okay, kind of like a fiend dragon thing. I don't know how to really describe it. It's like an imp looking thing almost. All right, this is Noivern and Aerodactyl round number 2. Noidactyl. Wait a minute, is that the Giant Cuckoo from Monster Hunter or the Giant Garuga? I really feel like that's one of them. It has to be the Garuga, I think. That's like the closest one. Although it could be either or. That's really cool though. I'm not sure what the other one is as well. All right, now let's try Torterra and Noivern. That sprite silhouette looks insane, by the way. Let's see what this is. Noiterra. It's a giant bat dragon with like its babies in the back. Okay. All right, and what's this? It's like without the babies in the back. All right, that's pretty cool. I won't lie. It's interesting. All right, this is Noivern and Torterra round number 2. Let's see what we got here. So it's like a literal grass dragon. That's like the most grass dragon design I would think of. That's pretty cool. All right, this is Noivern and Nidoqueen. Let's see what we got here. All right, so Noivern with Nidoqueen's structure. All right, and this design looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I like the colors in this one. All right, this is gonna be Typhlosion and Noivern. Let's see what we got here. That's a pretty sick design. I like the big flare in the back of its head. All right, this is Garchomp and Noivern. Let's see what we got here. Garvern. The colors are again really cool. The design's all right. Okay, this one looks pretty goofy. But the designs are all right, but the colors are really cool. This is Noivern and Gyarados. And I'm not gonna lie, the sprite silhouette seemed familiar, but let me see if it actually is what I think it is. Noidos. So, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this looks a lot like Thunder Dragon Colossus from Yu-Gi-Oh! I could be wrong, but that looks pretty cool. There's no other sprite, though. All right, this is Noivern and Gyarados round number 2. All right, so we got like a giant mouthed Gyarados. It doesn't seem that cool, though. Let's try this one, a poison dragon. I haven't seen that typing too much. This is Noivern and Muck. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we got like a poison seeping dragon. I like the effects. That kind of looks like an Aerodactyl almost. Honestly, you know what? Okay, and as I say that, I was gonna say something as I look to the right. I was gonna say something as I look directly to the right and I see this monster. This is definitely a monster from Monster Hunter. That has to be the Valhazak, I think, which is a legend, which is an elder dragon, which is like, if you don't play Monster Hunter, it's one of the top dragons in the game. You know, it's one of the big boys. So that's really cool to see this guy here. I'm sure this is gonna be a strong mon for sure. All right, now let's see Muck and Noivern round number 2. Let's see what we got here. No weak. Okay, so it's kind of like a little cursed mon. All right, this is Kofagrigus and Unknown Fusion route. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so Kofagrigus with eyes on his hands. All right, interesting. All right, whoa. That's a crazy... Whoa! We got some jars over here. All right. And then we got straight up FMA reference. Okay, all right. My ankles. Never mind. I guess I shouldn't speak too soon, right? I was gonna say it was all right, but okay. We got some crazy designs over here. Holy. Right, and this is Kofagrigus and Unknown round number 2. Let's see what we got. All right, so it's like an Egyptian symbol with the ghost hands coming out. I like that one. It's not bad. Is that Bill Cipher too? All right, what is he doing here? Okay, that's not what I expected either. All right, Unknown and Kofagrigus surprises left and right, huh? All right. To be honest with you, I'm like torn between both of these, and I think I might end it off on one of these two. I'm not sure which one of these I'm gonna stick with. I might just have to like do the calculations off screen and see which one I want to actually add to the team if I do decide to do that at all. Really cool references. The typing is all right, but I mean, I think I will end the fusions here for now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop fusing and putting him. I'm gonna go ahead and put him here. Movern is fire as well. I might have to level this up and see how well of a mon this might be for the team. There's a bunch of other fusions I want to do. There's just so much fusions and so little time to do them. You know what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start calculating which mons I'm gonna fuse and making like a list of like high priority fusions, like the must-sees, you know what I mean? The Aegis Slashes, the Guard Chomps and whatnot. But so for now, I am gonna go ahead and end the fusing here, and I am gonna wrap up the episode right here. As you can see, we ended off here in Goldenrod City, where we ended off in Johto pretty much, right? As you can see by the map, we're in a completely different region with different possibilities and endless results that we can test around with, I guess you could say. But I definitely had a blast this episode. It was a lot of fun. We definitely did a lot of exploration and a lot of battling. So overall, if you did enjoy this episode as much as I did, consider dropping that like button. It definitely helps out a lot. And if you aren't subbed to the channel yet, consider hitting that sub button. It definitely helps you stay up to date with my content. And with all that being out of the way, you guys have yourselves a damn good one. And take care. Peace.